Hi guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant and welcome to 3302. This is where I take a look at the news and happenings in and around Elite Dangerous. Today we're going to take a look at the rebalancing of both the Keelback and the Type 7. There's a wonderful new look out there at ship scale within Elite Dangerous. A long-awaited feature is finally going to make it into the game in the form of module storage. And Frontier at last are bringing some changes for pirates out there. With the 2.2 beta well underway, there are many changes that have gone into the game. We still don't have an official release date for the patch to arrive onto the live servers, but we're estimating, or at least the players are estimating, that it's going to be sometime in mid-October as per the original Gamescom announcements. Now there are many other small changes that are going into the game, and a few of these have been for certain ships. The Keelback has been beefed up a little bit to ensure that it can remain a fighter-capable trader. With that in mind, it's had some minor increase to hull, shields as well as hardness, and they've also increased one of the size 3 slots to a size 4 slot. These changes have come at a very good time because the Keelback is probably going to be the default ship to go to for people who want access to ship-launched fighters. After all, it's the cheapest ship that can deploy these fighters, and it doesn't require a rank of any type. The other ship that's undergoing a nice change for enhancements and buffs is the Lakon Type 7. This is going to get a 40% increase to its base hull value, a 30% increase to its base shields value, and a 20% increase to its hardness. In addition to that, it's undergoing some slot size changes. It will now have 2 size 3 slots, 3 size 5 slots, and 3 size 6 slots. You can see a comparison new to old on the screen right here. This should go a long way to making it a far more effective trader's ship, and the increased hardness can only be a good thing. There have been a number of videos over the previous years on ship scale for Elite Dangerous. In fact, in sci-fi all over, the scale of ships all relating to each other is a very interesting subject. With that in mind, Matt Ricardo has uploaded a fantastic new video to his YouTube channel comparing all of these sizes of ships in Elite Dangerous. And once again, it's surprising to see how large even the smallest of ships actually is. Now, this video actually goes a step further than most of the other comparison videos out there because it now includes the ship-launched fighters, and it's also got 1 or 2 other surprising additions. It's always nice to be reminded of just how large the ships are in Elite Dangerous, and even the Sidewinder and the Eagle in this game are much larger than many of these starter ships in most other space games out there. Now, you've seen a brief clip of this video here on the screen, but if you want to see the full thing, and I recommend that you do, then check out Matt Ricardo's YouTube channel, and you can see a link in the video description. You may have seen at the end of last week, I released a video on the Galactic mapping project. Just in case you didn't see that, it is a fantastic project undertaken by many dozens or many hundreds of commanders in an attempt to map the known galaxy. There's a huge 81 megapixel image file you can download of that map, and there's also an interactive map available on their website, and this contains many features including bookmarks, historical locations, as well as expedition routes that you can undertake. This is all stored on the Elite Dangerous Star Maps website, which is a great website in and of itself. There's a lot of data here that you can actually search through, and the website now stores over 5.8 million star systems, which represents a total of just 0.001458% of the total galaxy. And they say at the current rate of exploration, it will take 123,000 years to discover the Milky Way galaxy in its entirety. A much anticipated feature for Elite is module storage, and Frontier have confirmed at last that this feature is going to make it into Beta 5 of the 2.2 update. Now, don't know when Beta 5 is going to be released. It could be today, it could be on the servers as you watch this video, but most likely it's going to be available a little bit later on. What this feature then is going to allow is to store all your modules, and it's also going to enable us to transfer modules from one station to another. Now, I'm hoping that the price of module transfer is going to be significantly cheaper than ship transfer, which is very expensive at the moment. But in either event, this is going to be very handy, and is at last going to allow players to easily and safely move modules between ships. A feature then that's become even more appealing due to the fact that so many people now have engineered modules. Also coming in the Beta 5 update is a change to hatchbreaker limpets. And this is actually a pretty significant change that is no doubt going to please a lot of pirates out there. Hatchbreakers will now gain the ability to pass through shields. They're still going to remain unaffected by point defense systems, but ECMs will still be able to work and should still be able to move the hatchbreakers from your ship's hull. As previously, the hatchbreakers will still travel at 300 meters per second. So what do you all think of this change? Do you feel it's nice that Frontier are at last showing some love towards pirates and piracy? Or do you think it could be a step too far for many traders out there? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I look forward to hearing them. The YouTube beta videos for Elite Dangerous continue to roll out from many YouTubers out there. Most notably this week, I want to recommend Dr. Kai and Troa Barton. Dr. Kai has put together a really nice video highlighting all of the exploration changes within the latest update. In fact, I'd probably go as far to say that the Guardians is the biggest update for explorers since the release of Horizons. And Troa Barton has been testing out the Keelback as well as the Beluga liner. Links to both of those channels can be seen in the video description below. Finally, one more thing. Commander Hober Mallow is about to undertake a massive challenge of cycling 50 miles in the name of charity, and this is for Special Effect, a charity that helps disabled people and children enjoy video games and other technology. Now, if this sounds like something you would like to support, then do check out Commander Hober Mallow's support page. I'll link it in the video description. That then brings us to an end of this video. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls next time.